I'm Peter Canavan from Canavan's here in Gervahi. We like to think in Canavan's here we provide many's a service from the bar, and not only is it used for a quiet drink, but we do have companies and birthday parties and wedding parties coming in here, but also we have the restaurant next door, our function room which caters for up to 350 people seated. We took over this business back in February 24, and one of the first things we did was to upgrade the kitchen. So we called on Wellbuilt for their expert services. Thanks to a local contact, Eamon Kelly from Kelly Hygiene and Catering, we managed to get in new ovens, one of those being the new Convotherm.
Peter contacted me not that long ago asking questions. He's new to the business in here and asked me for advice. We supply the Convotherm throughout Ireland, and we were delighted to offer him a few options because Convotherm cover a lot of models and ranges, but we have supplied the Convotherm Maxx Pro here to Canavans.
We use it mainly for the conferences and functions, weddings and things that we have in Canavans. We find it extremely useful for doing bulk work, for doing large functions. As you can see, it's extremely well lit. There's extra space in there, very efficient. It gets up to temperature extremely quickly. We really like the touchscreen. It's very self-explanatory. It's easy to train people how to use it. It seems to be a lot more advanced than other brands that we have used. One of the great features is instead of being 10 by 10, it's 11. So we've got just that extra little bit in there. And it's not just for the functions and everything that we're using this for. This is used for bulk prep for the kitchen. We use it for our roast meats on Sundays. We can put our roast beef in here on a Saturday night just before we go home. We can slowly over roast it and come in. The beef just falls apart when we're carving it.
The Maxx Pro has a lot of great features. Some to mention would be the disappearing door, the closed system, as the cleaning cycle that is fully automatic cleaning. It leaves the oven shining and completely clean just with a touch of a button.
All the chemicals are automatic. We don't have to touch them at all.
This is what customers and the catering industry need, as a very demanding industry, and this eliminates a lot of pressures at the end of the day when you can press a button and clean the oven.
Since changing to Convotherm, we found it very effective in speed. It saves us time. It's a great piece of equipment. It's up to our game, really.
We're delighted to be supplying Convotherm because of the backup and after service from the factory, with all the training of our engineers for sales and service, and the technology that it has. It's the leading brand in the world. When you do put these things in, you want to make sure that they're happy, and thankfully Convotherm Maxx Pro does tick all the boxes for that.
I must say our chefs have been very complimentary, not only about the product itself, but also about the after sales and the service that Wellbuilt has provided. So far it's been very well used, and I hope that continues moving forward.